Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. You never achieve success unless you like what you are doing. Take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Feeling sorry for yourself and your present condition is not only a waste of energy, but the worst habit you could possibly have. Happiness doesn't depend on outward conditions. It depends on inner conditions. Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. The royal road to a person's heart is to talk about the things he or she treasures most. Remember, happiness doesn't depend on who you are or what you have. It depends solely upon what you think. Flaming enthusiasm, backed up by horse sense and persistence, is the quality that most frequently makes for success. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Keep busy. It's the cheapest kind of medicine there is. Act enthusiastic, and you will be enthusiastic. To be interesting, be interested. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Fear not those who argue, but those who dodge. Criticism is dangerous because it wounds a person's precious pride, hurt his sense of importance, and arouses resentment. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. You can conquer almost any fear if you will only make up your mind to do so. For remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Our thoughts make us what we are. Each nation feels superior to other nations. That breeds patriotism and wars. Big shots are only little shots who kept on shooting. Criticism is like a carrier pigeon. It always returns where it started from. It isn't what you have or who you are, or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. Most of us have far more courage than we ever dreamed. Most of us have far more courage than we ever dreamed we possessed. By fighting, you never get enough, but by yielding, you get more than we possessed. Today is our most precious possession. It is our only sure possession. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile says, "I like you. You make me happy. I am glad to see you." Remember that other people may be totally wrong, but they don't think so. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. Only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. All men have fears, but the brave put down their fears and go forward, sometimes to death, but always to victory. You can't win an argument. You can't, because if you lose it, you lose it. And if you win it, you lose it. An hour of planning can save you 10 hours of doing. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. People like people who help them like themselves. Winning friends begins with friendliness. A man without a smiling face must not open a shop. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. For better or worse, you must play your own instrument in the orchestra of life